What's up, guys? This is Retro Gengar here, and this will be my first video of kind of a PC rebuilding. So if you're wondering why there's computer parts sitting everywhere, an empty Omni case, and this cool looking MSI mainboard box. Alright, so long story short, the original Intel SE440BX motherboard that was in here, somehow the BIOS got wiped. Maybe it was during the power outage we had recently during the bad storm. Wiped a piece of the BIOS out. It probably must have shorted something too. One of the fan plugs, this one in particular, doesn't work. The CPU slot and everything does work. Oh yeah, sorry if I talk weird. My retainers are in right now. Anyway, we're gonna do an unboxing and installation of the MSI 6167 mainboard, designed for AMD Athlon processor. So let's read what it says on the box. I mean, obviously you got the old MSI logo. Slot A for the AMD Athlon processor with enhanced 3D Now technology. 200 MHz EV6 system interface speed. EGP PCI ISA bus architecture. Ultra DMA 33/66 supported. Free antivirus software. Trend PC still in 98. I'm gonna look that up and see if that's any good. Y2K test approved. Anyone know what that is? Go ahead and look it up. The Y2K bug. ISO 9001 quality certified manufacturing. MSI slot A mainboard designed for AMD Athlon processor. Nice slot A stamp on there. So, has a spaceship and stuff labeled AMD Athlon. Yeah, you pretty much got the same deal on the back. Nothing really else about it. Oh, let's open this thing up. So, actually, let me get this case out of the way first. Actually, never mind. Forget that. Let's just unbox this. You open it up. Yeah, it is factory packaged, by the way. This thing was $40 on Amazon. It has all the ribbon cables. I'll put that to the side. Yeah, you got this big cardboard piece. Antivirus software, huh? I'll look at that later, see if that's any good. Alright, take this piece out. Oh, look at that. They got a little thing for the Intel 440BX based motherboards right here. Not sure if you can see that. Yeah, the Intel was a good board, but it's not going to do me much good anymore. Of course, I can't fix the BIOS on it. Maybe I'll sell it. User's manual. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Perhaps I'll take some pictures or something of it. And here is the main board. And make sure it's on camera. Here's the main board. Pull it out. Sorry to hear any screaming in the background. I'm filming this in my garage. It comes in a nice static-proof bag. Probably can't see it still. Crack this bad boy open. Peel this yellow sticker off. Oh, it just rips. There we go. Static-proof bag opened. And beautiful board. Beautiful board. Not sure if you can quite see it. Hold on, I'll be back. You know what, never mind. Anyway, it is a very nice looking board. You can't see it in the light right now, but it is a really nice looking. It even smells. I think this thing is in fact brand new. Just judging by all the stuff that was in the box. I'll go find a flashlight real quick to use, and then I'll get back to you. Hold on. Sorry about that. Get my phone for a flashlight. Oh. Please stand by. Okay, that unplugs that. Hold on a second. I'll let that scoot off. Ah, crap. Sorry, I have to keep on leaving. Here we go. Now we're in business. Extension cord. Looks like it's plugged in. Ow. Hold on, guys. Stand by. Currently trying to find a way to light this setup a bit better. That plugged in, flashlights. Wait for the flashlight to respond. There we go. Not sure how well you could see this on camera, but very nice looking board. Green heat sink. You got the slot A. It's got the clips. You see the BIOS ROM right here. Has a board BIOS. Looks like it's removable, actually. Yeah, I think that is removable. It's some kind of socket. Yeah, very nice looking board. Get this all out of the way. So, time to install it. I'll set... please wait while I find a place to set this. Crap. Find a place to set this light so I can get this all nice and working. Please stand by. Oh yeah. I don't think the light's happening. Sorry about that. Let's have to deal with this for now. Phone's not being very friendly to me. Anyway, let's get started. So, first of all, I want to get the power supply in. Oh, yeah. I've got... if you don't know, I would use the good old Pentium 2 on this one, but... it is sadly incompatible. It does not work with... It does not work with, slot A. It is mechanically compatible, but not really compatible. It won't work. In fact, I've been told that it will fry the motherboard if I try to use it like that. So, yeah, anyway, not sure how well you can see that, but that's all I have. So, yeah, first of all, I need to get the power supply in. So yeah, get this all nice in place. Alright, that is stable. I got a bag of screws somewhere. Let me look for it. There it is. Yeah, I kept the bag of screws so I wouldn't lose them. Alright, which ones were I using? I believe it was these two. Or was it? I don't know. I'll just use these. Yeah, I think those screws were something else. I'll just use these ones. This case does not use screws to retain the board. It uses hooks. Use my screwdriver to get that in. Get that out of the way. I only need one screw for this. I'm just gonna tilt this up. Get one screw in right here. You know what, actually, let me undo this. I want to get the drive bay in, because out of all things, that's the one thing that I know definitely had screws. So, sorry, ooh, it's very hot. I'm gonna get this power supply out and just put the drive bay in first, because it is very hard to access, or it's very hard to tell how many screws to use on this power supply unless that's in. Take that out. There's the drive bay. Put this clip on it. Let's see, how's it going? Nope. That bottom one won't stay in for some reason. I'm trying to get this top dry cover on. Well, it doesn't appear to want to go on. Yeah, I think it goes on this way. My bad. Oh, you know what? Forget it. I'll just put the cover on later. So I'm just going to slide this into place. So if you hear a little buzzing noise, I have this little USB fan running. That's the only thing I don't like about this case. It's a bit complicated to work with. Oh, you know what I should have done? Take this off. No wonder. Scoot this over. Yep, that's falling off. That's crap. Dang it. I'm not quite sure how this is supposed to go in. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to slide it in like that or what. Is it upside down? No. I think it's supposed to go in like this. Crap. Alright. I think that's in. Yes, it is in. So, let me find that other cover piece that was here. Otherwise, it makes the computer look really ugly without it. If I can get this back in. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this back in, sadly. Oh, it's really hot. I had a heat advisory out right now. Alright, that's in. Alright. This in. Crap. It's not going in properly. Finally, there it is. It's in. Get this drive cover on. Make sure it is proper orientation. Well, actually, I'm not sure if it matters. Maybe it does matter. Goes in this way. And looks like, oh no, I dropped the power supply. Looks okay. Looks okay. We can still use it. Alright. The drive is nice and in place. I just gotta put the screws in. And alright, it appears all the screws are in for that one. Now I gotta get the floppy drive in. I don't think this one requires screws either. I think this one is just uses clips. Sorry. There we go. That's nice in place. Make sure there's no screws or anything for that one. And none. Alright, so now we can get to the power supply. I have to get this slid on right so that it can clip in how it should. Press this against the side. It appears that's how it's meant to. No, that is not how it's meant to go in. It should be lining up with the screws, but it is not. I think I might have messed something up. No. This is definitely how it's supposed to go in. I know, because I have worked on this case before. Not the most fun case to work on, obviously, but I've learned my way around it. I'm not sure, but I think I should have put the power supply in before the drives. My mistake. How am I supposed to put this in exactly? See how much? Am I still recording? Yes. Alright, it's taking me so long. I cannot figure out how this goes in exactly. It's not sliding into place how it should. Not sure, maybe I should have went with the power supply first. But I know it's not working for me. It's sliding on something. That's not good. I see what it's sliding on though. I see what it's doing. I just can't seem to get it in place properly. This is definitely how it's supposed to go in. Maybe I do need to take this out. So, yeah, I don't think the drives require any screws or anything, so I'm just going to take those out and make sure this is slid into place properly, first of all. There we go, now it's nice in place. Get the drive bay in. I might have to make a part 2 of this. I'm not sure how long I'm allowed to record exactly. Still recording. Not quite sure, but like I said, I might have to do part 1, upload that, delete the part 1 video, and then upload it. And then film part 2. crap, come on. Screw fell. And just remember what I said, I may talk a little weird. I got my retainers in. That make me sound right. Crap. Come on. My brother just came in. It's taken me forever. It's really hard to work on this case. It's kind of cramped. Alright, that should work. That is in. That is in place. Alright. Oh dang, that's not good. Get that out. Screw fell into the dumb plug on it. I'm gonna have to tilt it out of there. There we go. That's nice. Make sure, yes, you can see. Yeah, I'm just looking back at the camera, making sure it's working. This one goes here. Line that up correctly. Screw in. I think there was one more screw I forgot. Yeah, there is. This one. Tilt. Set that down. Was there? Yes, there was an extra one. It goes right down here, and I might have trouble getting to that one. Guess I'll have to take this out again. My mistake. Make sure. Check the camera. Yes. Plugs get in the way. I can't quite get that one. There we go. Alright, I think I got it. Not really. It's not going in too well. We might just need to can that one. It doesn't seem to go in properly. Either that or it's the wrong screw. Or that's not the correct screw. I'll just put it up. I guess we can go ahead and get to installing the motherboard and stuff then. Ugh. Alright, power supply is nice in place. So, alright, let's get the motherboard in. Oh yeah, not sure if you saw. If you can see, the layout is the exact same as the original motherboard that was in here. Same dimensions, same layout, everything. I like this motherboard a lot more. It looks cooler. Plus, since this thing is meant for an AMD Athlon, an early AMD Athlon slot A, it makes it a bit more designed for gaming, like I wanted to use it for. So I probably shouldn't have relied on a Pentium 2 350 to do that. Put that in. Carefully lift. Let this down. Hopefully this should line up how I would like it to. Hold on, I better check this real quick. Let me see. Screws appear to line up. Yeah, screws appear to line up perfectly. Let me see how this one... Yeah, this one should work. At first I thought... I mean, this one doesn't use screws, but it uses hooks. So, what I meant was I'm trying to see if the hooks line up correctly. If I can keep that dumb power supply cord out of the way. Now, obviously, once I get this thing installed, it's not gonna give me really anything because there's no CPU. I'm gonna need to order that, but I'll do my best to get it working, or at least maybe some sign of life from it. Alright, that looks in place. I think I forgot something. Yeah, I think I did. Oh no. I guess I probably should have done that last. My mistake. Don't know how many. I would like someone to leave me down in the comments, whoever watches this video, how many times I said my mistake. Alright. Oh yeah, this little bracket thing, I saved that because it needs it to hold the motherboard in properly. I guess I'll take this out again. Hey, if you guys I'm begging you, please do not leave any mean comments. This is my first time doing something like this. I mean, not my first time building a computer, but my first time completely rebuilding one. So it's basically the same. I mean, this isn't my first time. I'm just kind of a bit rusty. I haven't done this in a while. I'd say I haven't done this since about maybe summer 2013 or 2014 when I built my Sea Crystal PC. That's the official name I'm giving my current PC, is the Sea Crystal. My next PC I'm planning to name Kaizen Crystal, because Event Zero is one of my favorite games. And I'm not sure when I'm going to get that built. Hopefully I can find the money sometime to upgrade it. I'm going to have to lift this up to do this. I think this is how it's supposed to go in. So get that nice and secure and tight. I think that's good. Alright. Yes, that is in. Take the board. I'm sweating, you guys. You like don't even know. Once it gets summer in Texas, it gets real hot. Alright, make sure these get the hooks all in correctly. Let that down. Here's my strategy. I'm gonna get it down, lay it down the best I can, and then try to line it up with a screw, or a hook, I mean. I'm so used to saying screw because I've never worked with a motherboard that uses hooks as a retaining mechanism. Ah, come on. I did this before, why can't I do it now? I am not sure. I don't think this is working right now. Just making sure I'm not damaging anything on this board. I did not buy the warranty on this, so yeah, it's not my best interest, obviously, to break it. Come on. I cannot get it to line up. It is not working. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any onboard audio for this thing, so I'm glad I got a couple sound cards sitting around. Sit it down. It's not lining up. I don't understand. How come it isn't fitting like it should? I have it lined up just about perfect. Because of this or something? Something. Oh, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong, actually. Because no matter how many times I try, I cannot get this to work. Ugh. Hot. It is not going in how it should, you guys. I don't know how I managed to get it in right the first time, but it is not going in right now. Come on. You can do it. I don't understand. Why is it not? You're wondering why I keep on taking it out. I'm trying to make sure I'm not damaging it. I don't get how it lined up before. Now it's not lining up at all. Come on. Come on. That hook isn't right. I know this thing should be lining up. If you rewind the tape, you can see I had it lined up right. Dang, this thing can record for quite a while. I'm gonna have to leave the video off here. Peace out, you guys.